I have my coffee. Mm, nice. Hello, hi. My name is Sharamogo, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I am an aspiring filmmaker, stroke cinematographer. I also do digital art. Apart from that, I love cozy setups and spaces, and I love telling stories. So, welcome if you're interested in any of that. So, today we're talking about vision boards, and for the next few, I'd say months, like January, February, that is what we're going to basically talk about, simply because it's a new year and I wanted to give like a full guide on how to do vision boards, from what is a vision board to creating your vision board and how you get to visualize it. So let's get into it. Okay, so I had to get this because just tiring holding the mic like that. So I have my notes my notes here, simply because I don't want to forget or jump anything. So, what is a vision board, and why am I taking time to talk about vision boards? It's basically like a visual representation of the goals you want to achieve. It's like a collage of pictures, wording, symbols, and quotes that really represent your goals or push you to achieve your goals. So, in a simple and more familiar explanation, is we all have a person we look up to, a mentor or a favorite creator, and we look at their life, the things they have, the things they're doing with their life, and we kind of imagine ourselves doing the same, and that is why we look up to them. So, your vision board is basically that. It represents the goals that you want to achieve, the places you want to go to, the things that you want to do, the things that you want to have in the near future, in 1 year, in 2 years, in 3 years, whichever aspect of your life that you want to improve. That is what a vision board basically is. Sorry. So the second question you're asking is, why vision boards? When I started doing my vision boards, it was more of I love doing digital art, and it's one of the things that I love doing as a hobby. So I'll put a lot of pictures together that really inspire me, that has my theme colors and all that, and put them together, then frame it. That was in the first year. And the second year and the third year was okay. So I've learned about vision boards and I know they can work. And I looked up into the reasons as to why we do vision boards. So, reason number one is the power of visualization. Visualization activates the brain reticular activating system, which is RAS, and it filters the information around you and focuses on what matters most. Or, in a simple way, by repeatedly seeing and imagining your goals, your brain starts to align your actions and your decisions towards achieving them. I think you've had so many people talk about you writing down your goals first, and how seeing your goals every single day does something to your brain. That is what I'm talking about. So the second one is emotional connections. So when you're writing down your goals, especially at the beginning of the new year, you get to sit down and look at the future that you want to achieve, the joys that might come with it, the process and how difficult it might become, or how you'd want to achieve it, in which path you're taking, and all that. So there's an emotional connection around it when you make your vision board, and it helps you by motivating you to actually achieve them. So the third one is rather a personal opinion, where you get to understand that there's something called the law of attraction. I think you've heard this: I don't chase, I attract, something of the sort. So we're told that, even in the Bible, we are told that every single time you want to do something, don't say I'm a failure. Say I'm a winner. Say I'm going to achieve this. I'm going to do this. Not that this is me, this is what. Don't say negative things, say positive things. Simply because that is the law of attraction. So the more you get to see your goals, the more you say to yourself that, hey, these are the things that I've written down, these are the things that I can see on my vision board, and these are the things that I will achieve in the next 1 year. Then there is law of attraction that will help you to achieve that. So the last one is focus and clarity. As human beings, we have so many dreams, we have so many goals that we want to achieve. I mean, I have like 1,000, a million of them, but I try and segment them year by year, simply because we can't achieve all our goals in 1 year, simply because there are so many. And we are evolving human beings, we grow. Each year has a segment, each year has a division to it, and we grow knowing that we want more, and that is how we evolve as human beings. For example, is I'd want to buy a car, to buy a camera, get a good job, be financially free. Apart from that, I'd also want to get married, have kids. Apart from that, I'd also want to have like a good retirement plan. I can't have all that within 1 year, simply because those are stages in life. Marriage is not what I'm looking for in this year, so that will be pushed to maybe 2 or 3 years to come. And then the things that I want to achieve, like buy a camera, buy a car, I'd want to put them this year or next year maximum. That is what the vision board does. It helps you focus on things that you want to achieve now, and that's it, purely it. So those are my 4 reasons as to why a vision board is very important and why you should actually make one. Coffee break. So again, there are 4 types of vision boards, and I'm going to start with what we are used to first, and then move on to what we are not used to, or we don't do it as often as you can or you could. So the first one is the physical vision board. So I think you've seen so many videos, especially when 2024 was ending, of people making their vision boards, cutting out pictures and placing them on a physical board and then putting them up on their walls. So that is a physical vision board. Another way of having the physical vision board is actually printing it digitally. That is what I do. I design mine digitally and then put it on a frame and hang it. If anyone has seen my room, you've seen my 2024 vision board, and next you'll see my 2025 vision board. So that is a physical vision board. For the second one, it's a digital vision board. So for most people who would not want the physical vision board, they just want to see it on their phones, on their laptops, on their monitors and all that, you design a digital vision board where you get to see it as probably your laptop screen and lock screen and all that. I'm trying to remember where you can see it from, like your lock screen for your laptop, for your phone and all that. So that is a digital vision board. The third one is a themed vision board. So we have different aspects and different categories in life where we think we need to work on, and that is probably, if I can just name 3, is family and friends, finances or finance, and then the other one would be spirituality. If I was to add another one, it would be personal development. If I was to add another one, it would be hobbies and passions. And what we do is we put our goals into the different categories. So if you want to have like a themed vision board, what you do is you pick an aspect of your life, probably your relationship, or your friends and family, and then do a themed vision board on that, specifically on that and nothing else. The last one that we want to talk about is a yearly vision board. So people tend to do like 2 years, 3 years type of vision boards. That is what most people ask for, especially when they ask me to design it for them. And for some, what they do is they want a yearly vision board, what I want to achieve in 2024. I also don't want this to be a very long video, and I'm sorry if this is a long video for you. So the last thing I want to talk about before video ends is the components of a vision board. So if you haven't seen a vision board, I'm going to basically put up like a vision board somewhere around here so you can clearly understand what I'm talking about and you don't get confused about what I'm yappering about. So the components are images. That includes the things that you want to achieve. Probably you get these images from Pinterest and any other photo places where you can download pictures. And then the other thing is elements. So this includes like stars, doodles or something of the sort. And the other thing is quotes or titles or words. They're like affirmations, mantras, quotes that inspire you or motivate you. The last thing is having a personal touch to it. So this includes probably photos of you, photos of anything that you'd want to repeat from last year, probably a dinner that you attended and you want to, like, put it up on the vision board so you can remember it, have it somewhere in between, and then make it like a whole thing now. So those are the components of a vision board, and that is what encompasses a vision board, with the color themes that are there and all that. So yeah. And that concludes our video. Thank you so much for being my coffee buddy and listening to the whole video, because I bet this is a long video. And so the next video I'm going to be talking about is how you design your own vision board and how I design my vision board. Either of those videos, and I'm going to take you through the process of designing one. And yeah, see you on my next. Bye.